Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for more Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Well, last time, shit kind of got real. Dokjas might be becoming a character, as opposed to just, you know, an outside force. A reader, as it were. Very interesting. And this little bubble that you're seeing on screen, clearly or not clearly, depending on where you're watching this, your understanding of character Dr. Kim has increased. Who for? Dokjas himself? Or the wall? After having skimmed over the chat, like, you know, the last week's chapter, I'm thinking over the wall, but let's roll. What? See? I told you not to look at it for too long. Yeah, he gets struck by fucking lightning. Dokjas? Hey! What the heck? Personal skill, the fourth wall is activating intensely. Ugh. What happened to you? How long was I out? I have no idea. I came running when I saw lightning suddenly strike. You were already on the ground. Lightning? Well, you know the sparks that go off when someone breaks plausibility, right? But that one was... It was so big you thought it was lightning. I swear I've never seen one that big before. Just how strong was the probability storm from even a self-repairing coat to end up like this? Are you okay? Yeah, more than okay, actually. In fact, I feel much lighter than before. The effect of the personal skill, reading comprehension, has enhanced your understanding. Now that I think about it, one of the messages said I was a character. Character, Dr. Kim. I remember seeing a few people who came from outside the original novel, yet ended up becoming part of it. Attribute windows. The fourth wall is glaring at you. You looked at it for 15 seconds. Not going to show it to you anymore. Sorry, we're gonna ask you one thing. What are those things behind the wall? I'm sleepy. Is that sleep already? Crap. You obtained a new story. Story, The One Who Gazed into the Abyss. Great information unavailable. So, obviously that kind of implies that what's beyond the wall might be related to the Outer World gods. Because so far the Outer World gods have all seemed to be connected to, or have allusions to, Lovecraftian, mythos. Right? And gazing into the abyss is very much, kind of, you know, got that same feel to it. You look into the abyss and the abyss looks back. Very Cthulhuian. You know what I mean? Anyway. The one who gazed into the abyss. What's happening? Why did I obtain this story? And why now? It was someone else who got it in the original novel. What's the connection between this story and the message saying I was a character? Have I become one of the characters now? Or am I still a reader? Am I still someone who can change the future? Dokjas? You have such clear eyes. If only the situation I'm in were as transparent as those eyes. Wish I could read myself the way I could read his gaze. What if I used Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint on myself? There's something inside me. Something even I can't understand. I don't know if it was written into me by the author, or if it simply became part of me as the world changed. But one thing I know for sure is that I have to figure out what it is, no matter how long it takes.
Dokjas, are you alright?
Bijan?
It's just, I saw a probability storm hit out of nowhere, so I came to see what was going on.
He said he had something to take care of. But turns out he was actually watching me from close by the whole time, huh? How sneaky.
Don't get the wrong idea. I only came back because there was something I forgot to tell you.
So, what is it you forgot to tell me?
Is he talking about the Dokkaebi right now? The upcoming Demon King selection is turning into a massive event. They're even fighting over who gets the broadcast rights. And, as you might have guessed, I'm not the only Dokkaebi dispatched to the Demon Realm.
And who else is there?
There's another Dokkaebi you know on the opposing side. One that holds a pretty big grudge against us.
There are 2 Dokkaebi I can think of right now. But one of them is in the Wuxia world. That means... Dokkaebi Dokgak has invited you to his channel. It's Dokgak, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, anyway, just be careful out there and keep your channel in check. Wait, where's your Dokkaebi?
My Dokkaebi? Biu? Constellation Bald Army General is deeply moved by your return. Constellation God of Naval Warfare greets you with a warm smile. Many constellations welcome your return. Constellation Demon King of Salvation asks about the whereabouts of Dokkaebi Biu. What? Constellation Bald Army General wipes his head awkwardly. Constellation the Great King Hung Mu clears his throat and presses his thumb against his index finger. Some constellations say they might be willing to answer if coins are offered. Oh, right. I forgot. Our constellations on the Korean Peninsula aren't exactly loaded. Maybe she got caught in the storm? I don't think so. There's a trace of that. Who could it be? Who took Biu? It feels like someone tore the very existence of Biu right out of this place. Biu is the only Dokkaebi with an independent channel in the Demon Realm. And here, the Demon Realm was the only scenario area not under Dokkaebi jurisdiction.
Damn it! It's those bastards doing!
The Wenny Men. I mean, makes sense. The Demon Realm was originally the domain of the Wenny Men. And of course, they would just sit back and watch when they found out that a Dokkaebi, not affiliated with the management center, owned a personal channel here. Poor Biu.
Leave this to me. I'll track them down myself. This is about the honor of the Dokkaebi. Even if she's a part of the management center, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, episode 288, chapter 48, character, part 2.
The era of the Dokkaebis has come to an end. Child, you'll be the first Wenny Man with your own channel. The storyteller. You will free the slaves from the hell of this wretched scenario.
I hope that that's, like, I hope that makes one. I mean, it made sense to my ears, so I'm sure it'll make sense to yours. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how I voiced the Winnie Men when they first showed up. It was really fucked.
Hey, you! Get that lump away from her face. Yeah, you must be a high-grade Dokkaebi. You'd better hand her over and walk away while I'm still asking nicely. The Dokkaebi isn't even part of the management center. So why are you getting involved? Because I'm the one who brought her into this world. I might have raised her, but I have to at least do my duty as a parent. Parent? Don't make me laugh. Since when did Dokkaebi care about things like that? If you really had that kind of heart, you could have shown my ancestors a bit of mercy. Hate to break it to you, but I wasn't even born back then. Then who's gonna pay for our suffering?
Certain sounds are quite hard to do in that voice. Holy fuck.
too young for the pain! I'm having a story about stolen by your kind! What the hell are you talking about? I know that story. We gave you the story patch back in the end. We even compensated you double. So you really don't know. You Dokjas never return what belonged to the wedding man!
Yeah, big bulbous sack. Right. Well. There's that. Thank God this is, well, it's not the last video I've got to record today, but I'm off to the gym after this. I went earlier. Luckily the gym's only 5 minutes from where I live, drive, but there was literally nowhere to park. Like, I mean, nowhere to park around the gym when I went earlier. I'm going to go now and pray that there is somewhere to park. Or I might just go later when, although, no, there should be plenty of space to park now. But yeah. Either way, overall, enjoy, leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. And with that out of the way, I've been honestly, even you. Trying 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so if you can do me something with you, that'd be greatly appreciated. Members and Patreons get early access to videos, Patrons get the unfiltered stuff. As opposed to what I can upload on YouTube. Yeah, with that all said, I'll do it time for another video. Ta-ta. Bye now.